Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, April 4th, and we're in the studio. Guess what? It's the start of a new quarter. I am absolutely psyched for this quarter. Good news, we got the mentor that we requested. This quarter, we'll be working with Carrie Leva. She was suggested to me by my previous mentor, Paul Lasky, because of her connection to the trance world. As a vocalist, she has collaborated with one of my very favorite artists, Andrew Bayer. Needless to say, we are in store for some epic mentor sessions this quarter. Obviously coming right up, we got our vlog segment, Sunday Fun Day. I actually did not look at level 3 at all. So we're gonna take a look at what is coming up in quarter 3, as well as dive into the details of Unit 1. So freaking excited, you have no idea. Spring break was great. I basically did like a one day on, one day off thing to the studio, and I'm feeling refreshed, I'm feeling recharged, I'm feeling energized, and I am ready to face quarter 3 head on. Quarter 2, especially towards the end, was just level up after level up after level up, and I just simply cannot wait. I cannot contain my excitement. So we got our breakfast waiting for us right there, and we are going to get to work. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Fun Day. And here we go, the very first Sunday Fun Day of quarter 3 at Icon Collective. Since this is the first one, let's actually take a look at what we have coming throughout the entire level before jumping into Unit 1 and seeing exactly what we have for this week's classes. We'll go over Unit 1 in depth, so we're going to skip that. Unit 2, Suspensions and Anticipation, Sine Waves, Sample-Based Synthesis, Max for Live. 3, B minor, D major, Wavetables, Physical Modeling, Raw Sample Tuning. Unit 4, Live Performance, FM Synthesis. Unit 5, History of Synthesis, Neighboring and Passing Tones, Mandalas. Unit 6, G minor and B flat major, Ableton and Synthesis Checkpoints. 7, Keyboard Techniques Checkpoint, Creating Stems for Live Performance. Fibonacci Sequence. 8, Live Show Set Flow, Bass Synthesis, Melodies. 9, Effects for Live Performance, Drum Synthesis, Melodic Development. 10, Performance Test, Leads, Pads and Atmospheres, Diminished Triads, Melodic Transcription. And then 11 is all the final checkpoints. So there is your overview of the next 3 months. This quarter is jam-packed. FM synthesis, bass synthesis. If you've been following the vlog, you know that in level 1, keyboard was my favorite class. Level 2, synthesis was my favorite class. Level 3, well, it looks like it just might be synthesis again. Without further ado, let's jump into Unit 1, Major and Minor Triads, Subtractive Synth Review. Welcome to Level 3 of our online music production program. In this level, you'll focus on advanced synthesis and live performance in Ableton, while continuing your study of music theory and keyboard skills. Alright, here we go. We are starting off Level 3, Unit 1 with keys. Major and Minor Triad. In this lesson, we will work on major and minor triads in all keys. The minor triad formula, all 12 minor triads, the minor triads around the circle of fifths, the minor triad formula, all 12 major triads, the minor triads around the circle of fifths. And over to the left here, the lessons reflect just that. And then we go into our class notes and a key playing assignment on the major triads. Moving forward, we have a ear training checkpoint 1. Please use this review set to practice hearing and identifying all the major and minor intervals. Back into synthesis, a subtractive review. We'll be continuing our exploration of synthesis and sound design in level 3. In these more advanced synthesis lessons, we will dive deeper into different types of synthesis, including wavetable, FM, and sample-based techniques. To begin with though, let's review the principles of subtractive synthesis before moving on and look at how to process and layer some of these sounds for creative effect. So, looking over to the left here, we have a synthesis subtractive review video and review part 2, and then a synthesis video on workflow, processing sounds, layering, and then the class notes on subtractive synthesis review, followed by a synthesis project sound recreation number 6. And that is it for Unit 1 of Level 3. The sound design thing is just got me so excited. I literally cannot wait to continue to jump into this. We're moving into more advanced synthesis. That brings me to a fun little announcement, actually. I am introducing a brand new vlog segment that you will see in the end of week vlog, and that is going to be Sound Design Saturdays. Every Saturday, I'm going to spend the entire day doing sound design. I might show you some tips and tricks, but mostly it is just going to be me holding myself accountable to continuing my sound design journey. All right, that is it for Sunday Fun Day this week. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, April 5th, and we are in the studio. It is the start of quarter 3, level 3 at Icon. Today is going to be an epic day. We have the usual Mental Health Monday coming up. Got a lot to talk about. It's been 2 weeks since we did a Mental Health Monday. The break was much needed from doing the regular vlog stuff. You'll notice the hair is just kind of doing whatever it wants. That's because today we're going to get our hair done again. It feels good to just do something that's for me. We are just going to eat our breakfast, drink our orange juice, and dive straight into Unit 1 of Level 3. Welcome back to another episode of Mental Health Monday. And today, I wanted to talk about setting intentions and positive affirmations. It's a new quarter at Icon, so I think this is the perfect time to talk about this again. I am huge on setting intentions and doing affirmations. One of the biggest examples of this is my social media, believe it or not. I regularly unfollow any page that isn't putting out content that is lifting me up. I don't want to go on social media and feel bad about myself. I want to create a healthy, positive atmosphere. I follow a ton of self-help pages. I follow people like Brene Brown, Gabby Bernstein. I follow Tony Robbins. As much as there is so much negativity out there, I have the power to control who I follow, who I see on my social media. If I can keep in my awareness that I need to get something done or that I would like to achieve something, I can actually create an intention to come into my studio that day with and basically make my day all about that. Part of setting intentions is knowing what you want. It's having goals, it's having dreams, and it's knowing that you are working towards that. For example, one of my intentions with my secret project that I dropped a hint about quite a while ago, just talking to Becca about it, and I said, like, I have an intention that when that project is about to go ahead, I'm probably gonna rent an Airbnb somewhere and literally disappear off the grid for 2 days. My intention with this is to have no distractions and no influence from the outside world while I dive deep into my creativity and vulnerability and just my intuitiveness. And so that's a big intention with going to a new place, with just really setting something big up to follow through with and to give myself space and time to do something that's very, very important to me. Affirmations for me are huge. This also goes back to my social media. I have followed many, many, many pages that are putting out daily affirmations. They're putting out positive messages. You know, and this isn't to say that this is about like being positive no matter what, and that no matter what happens, you just gotta be positive. Like, I've been through so much in my life, and I've been lucky enough to do enough work that I'm just over here shining a flashlight in the dark corners of these difficult emotions and difficult situations and traumas that have gone on in my life. I'm at a place where I'm willing to confront that stuff. So for me, this isn't about toxic positivity. This is about continuing on and continuing in the growth that I have seen since embarking on this journey. A couple of examples. One of the quotes, it's on my whiteboard right over there, and it basically says, I am unshakable in my vision of the future. I let go of the process and trust that the universe will deliver if I keep taking massive action. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Although I do need to make new ones, beside my mirror in the bathroom, I would have affirmations like, I love myself, I can succeed, my dreams are coming true, my golden buzzer moment is just around the corner. This might sound crazy, but one of the things that I regularly do is I will go down the rabbit hole of watching golden buzzer moments from like America's Got Talent. I'll watch like American Idol contestants like get accepted, get the golden ticket. Like I will watch shows like that where people are on stage and they're giving it their all and boom, they get that lucky break that they've been working hard towards getting probably their whole life. To be honest, it just makes me feel good. You know, it makes me feel emotional. It makes me feel good to just be like, my golden buzzer moments are coming. As I've said before, I have a tool like this. This is called the Happiness Planner. This actually allows me to take a look at my week, take a look at my day, plan things, set goals, set intentions. It's got gratitude lists, it's got affirmations, it's got quotes. It's a really, really handy tool. Day to day, week to week, this might not feel like it's working. But when you look back over a year or 2 years of doing something like this, and say, for example, for me, you kind of manifested a collaboration with Paul Van Dyke, you can't help but go, had I not done that, would this stuff have still happened? I doubt it. All right, that about does it for Mental Health Monday today. We'll see you next time. All right, good morning. It is Tuesday, April 6th. We are in quarter 3, level 3 of Icon. And I know this is a beautiful angle, but drum roll, boom! Look at that hair, silver purple hair. Woo, 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 woo. I love it. I used my purple shampoo this morning, and needless to say, that stuff really works to tone your hair. So we are bright, bright purple. Today, we have to finish our little remix we got going on. I'll show you that tomorrow. As well, we no longer have the Tuesday triple threat. Yoga's not on the schedule yet, but I think it's coming. Our mentor sessions are now on Thursdays, and the only thing we have still in the schedule is our therapy sessions. So that's at 11 in a couple hours. Really looking forward to that. Always have a lot to talk about, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I think it's a good thing, actually. Always processing things, always talking about my outlook, my feelings. There's always more layers to peel back. We're gonna get to work. We're a bit later. It's around 9:30 a.m. We're here. We got the fresh look. We're ready to rock. Let's get going. We got an absolute ton of work done in the studio today. Tuesdays are kind of a chill day, you know. We had therapy. We continued on with Unit 1 of Level 3. Right now we are doing a synthesis review, and it went pretty well. Actually learned a couple new things, and the next step is another sound recreation exercise. We're gonna get that going tomorrow, and then all we have is a keys playing assignment and an ear training assignment. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, April 7th, and we are in the studio getting right to work. Behind me here is the ear training checkpoint number 1, so we are getting straight to work today. It's gonna be a good day. We not only have a Q&A this afternoon, but it is also Whip Wednesday, and we got a beauty of a remix to show you. What else do we got going on today? We are finishing off our sound design review, And then that is followed by, I think, potentially our last subtractive synthesis sound recreation assignment. And then we get into the advanced stuff. So everything that I knew before and what I just learned in level 2 is clicking. Couldn't be more excited about this sound design thing and just the way everything's going. All right, we got to get to work on these reviews. Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Whip Wednesday. WIP stands for Work in Progress, and this vlog segment is where I show you the tracks I am working on behind the scenes. And I have something very, very cool to show you. Let's get down to business. Cut that. So as per usual, we have bounced out the track to SoundCloud because my computer would explode running Screen Record and Ableton at the same time. So what we'll do is we'll just jump around the track a bit, show you the major sections, and then do a little recap after. Let's get down. 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 And this goes straight into the breakdown. Let's get down to this. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to this. Mama, please don't want to out. I'm about to let my heart speak. Friends keep telling me to leave. So let's get down. And then we got the second breakdown, which, whew, I love it. Back and forth, get the bullshit. No, I said before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention. So it might hurt to hit. Then we have the second drop, which really brings things to the next level. And that is my remix of Tiesto's The Business. Let me know in the comments if you want me to go over any specific part of the track. I did a lot of my own sound design in this track. All the effects I created myself. So whatever you want, put a little comment below and I'll try to break that down for you. That is it for Whip Wednesday today.